You're watching NBC4 HD. And now, Linda Beccaro, David Ushery, Janice Huff, and Len Berman. This is News Channel 4, live at 5.
Good evening, everyone. The parents of a Brooklyn tow truck driver scalded alive want Con Ed to pay for his unbearable suffering.
They're now planning a lawsuit over the steam pipe explosion that left Gregory McCullough in a coma. The parents also had an emotional meeting with the civilian who was first to come to their son's aid. John Noel is live near the scene of the explosion with details. John?
And Linda, it was the mother and the passerby. They hugged, she thanked him, and together they cried. It was an emotional meeting. Junior Suarez and Tanya McCullough Stewart. McCullough Stewart, the mother of Gregory McCullough, the driver of the tow truck caught in that steam pipe explosion July 18th at the intersection of Lexington Avenue and East 41st Street. Suarez, the first person to reach McCullough after he stumbled out of the crater that had swallowed his truck.
And the whole time he was just screaming, and he wouldn't stop screaming, and it was just really hard to hear someone scream like that. And finally a paramedic came, and as soon as she got there, she handed me a pair of scissors, and she asked me to cut his clothing off. And as I was cutting his clothes, I remember putting his shirt off, and just skin coming off his clothes. And he just screamed so loud, and I didn't know what to do.
We were just thankful that somebody was there to help him and that he wasn't suffering by himself. And when we finally had the opportunity to see Mr. Suarez and thank him for helping our son, all I could do was just hug him, thank him, and cry with him.
McCullough suffered third-degree burns over more than 80% of his body and has been hospitalized at New York Presbyterian Weill Cornell Hospital in a medically induced coma. But his mother says when she visits him, he knows she's there.
Opening his eyes, when he hears my voice, when he hears me singing to him, he knows that I'm there.
Attorneys representing the McCullough family say Gregory McCullough's medical expenses have already exceeded $1 million and that he will likely need treatment for years to come.
So what we intend to do is to bring suit to make sure that Greg is going to be okay for the rest of his life. And that may mean not only Con Ed, the city, any independent contractors. We're still in the beginning stages of our investigation.
Now, a spokesperson for ConEdison issued a statement today saying our thoughts and prayers go out to all of the victims and their families. Our 14,000 men and women work hard every day to deliver energy as safely and reliably as possible. As repairs progress, we will continue to work with outside experts to help determine the cause of this accident. As of right now, there is no word on exactly when that lawsuit will be filed. Reporting live in Midtown, John Noel, News Channel 4.
Thank you, John.